it to?
Sure, you can tie it to the stairs that you're standing
So,
on. As they're starting to kind of, as you get down towards the end, it becomes a little bit more unstable, of course, you know, and it's kind of a little shaking and stuff. But yeah, you can tie your rope onto that. How long is the rope?
I believe it's 50 feet.
Okay, that's good because it's about a 25-foot drop to the floor below. Glitter's
20 yards, so 60 feet about.
Okay.
Or 60 feet exactly.
Yeah, 60
so
feet.
I'll tie it off there and just rappel down.
Sure. Okay. Now give me a strength check, and I want you to add a bonus of 2 on there because of the rope. So whatever you have for strength, and if you have climbing, you can add the climbing focus on also. And then 2 more on top of the climbing focus on top of that. It would be pretty easy, especially for a man of your stature. Actually, wow, that was actually pretty close as you kind of lose your grip a little bit there, Grimrack. But you make it down to the bottom of the floor. You make it down all the way down to the bottom.
Slipped a little bit because of the rain. Got the rope wet. No big deal.
Nice job.
Come on, wimps. Let's go.
I'll watch from up here. Got an aversion to climb.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and climb, Dave. I want to throw my bag down first, though.
Sure.
Since it's got all my bombs in it, I don't want them to accidentally go off. No!
Watch it, Lester.
You can add a +2 also, because I'm sure Grimrack would stable the rope, and for using the rope, I'll give you a +2.
I appreciate that. I don't have a climbing skill per se,
so
I'll just use my dexterity.
No,
strength?
No, you can use dex. I mean strength.
Okay,
Sorry,
I'll use. Yeah. So I'm gonna start semi-rappelling down, Dave. But since I don't know how to rappel, we'll see how well this goes.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you didn't add your +2 in there, so I'll add your +2 on there for you. So
Appreciate that, Dave.
That'll be a 12. You make it down.
So I rappel very, very shakily, but
you burn your hands a little bit from the rope, but you make it down to the bottom. I use my
tail as kind of like a counterbalance, let it swing around to keep my balance, so I'm not swinging on the rope. Make it down, I'll yell up, Glitter, come down, it's easy, super easy.
I slide down it like a stripper pole.
I hope you didn't get any slime on my rope there, Lester.
A little bit of slobber, no slime.
Land on Lester's head.
All right, you can add a +2 in the modifier box also, Mrs. Glitter.
She's gonna stripper pole it.
As you stripper pole it down the rope.
If you can imagine this with me.
Please.
I grab a hold of this thing and I just start doing the whole spiral around it thing. You know, just kind of swing around all the way down.
I knew it.
The upside down.
Now
we need Willie to paste some kind of a video for this.
Now I need her to roll a bad roll. That's what I need.
No, I'm just joking.
She can't hear me say this. Only you guys can. But all right, let's see
that. That if I fail this, I land on Lester. I mean that's my only concern.
I'll reach my hand out, getting ready to catch her like the baby she is.
Actually, she stuck the landing better than
she stunted.
Better than Lester and Grimrack. So. Glitter, you very, I guess you could say, very entertainingly used the rope to your advantage, and you get down to the ground.
Well, it's all those years of being on the stripper pole, Dave.
Oh my gosh, Thomas.
Yeah, I'll head down too.
+2 to your modifier.
I quickly get out of the way.
Easily, yeah, you stick the landing as well. Everyone makes it down safely. Everybody shimmies down the 25-foot rope.
Now let's just hope that scary Teddy Ruxpin's not hiding down here somewhere.
The scary Teddy Ruxpin.
It definitely looks like you're probably in the estate's basement.
Shit.
That is definitely the bait. And you can see that there's on the other side of this room there is a door in the middle of the wall. The only door on the, and it is on the eastern side of the room.
Just tell me, Dave. There's a furnace in here, right? And it's on. And
no, there's no furnace. It's not hot in here. It is kind of a little muggy and damp and whatnot. Yeah, sure.
It's like casting Freddy Krueger lights on the wall, you know.
Yeah.
Freddy's basement.
I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's that dark and creepy in here.
Oh, damn.
Well-
I thought this might have been his sex dungeon.
Oh my.
Ew.
Yeah.
All right, let's push forward, and so I go up to the door, pull it open, see what's on the other side.
Okay. You go up to the door, and just as you get to the door, you notice that there are, because it is pretty dark down there, you do notice before you get to the door, and before you even, pull the door open, you can see that there are 2 levers. There's a lever on each side of the door. One on the right-hand side, one on the left-hand side. The door is about, standard door, 3-4 feet wide.
Maybe
Any
they have to be pulled
labels or
together.
plaques, or any indication as to what these levers do?
No, but if you have any kind of engineering skill like intelligence, engineering,
Computers.
you can kind of look at it and maybe tell what it does, Grimrock.
I have research, historical lore, and evaluation.
How about intelligence? Just give me a plain intelligence check, whatever your intelligence modifier is, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
No, you're like, I don't know. Yeah, the levers have something to do with it though, but you just, you were taking a light and, kind of shining it into the gears and stuff. It looks pretty
crying out
complex
loud.
for you.
I love levers. Let me take a gander.
Get out of my way.
I'm gonna
Lester.
push him out of the way and start
Get out of
looking
my way,
at it.
Lester.
I'm
looking
gonna
at it
look at this
first.
thing in
I'm
a
looking at it
scientific-
first.
Okay, go ahead, Glitter. But I think I got it locked. I think it's levers.
I think you gotta pull them both at the same time. That's what I think.
Pull them. I think you have to pull one and then the other.
Oh, okay.
All right, I take 2 steps back. All right, pull them, guys.
Grimrock steps back. I love it.
I got no idea what it does. Pushing random levers and buttons around it, something's gonna happen.
All right, so who's pulling levers? Who's doing what?
Glitter and
I'm
Lester.
standing back.
All right, so
Glitter
how are
and
you
Lester.
pulling them? Are you pulling them at the same time?
Simultaneously.
Different times? Okay, cool.
Alright, Lester, on 3. You ready?
Okay, wait. On 3 or 3 then pull?
On 3.
Okay, so you're gonna say 3, and at the exact same time you say 3, I pull the lever. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
1,
Hey, ready? Well, go a little
2,
faster. Okay,
3.
I'm almost. Pull it.
Okay. Both of you pull the levers, and the door pops open. You can hear it pop, a couple clicks, and then the door kind of opens up about an inch. And as this happens, you can see Runcible. You can hear Runcible. You can't see him. You can hear Runcible laugh. And then that's it. You don't hear him anything else from him. He doesn't say anything. He just kind of cackles and laughs. And then you can
sounds kind of creepy.
And it actually sounds like he's on the metal staircase because you can hear him scampering back up.
Runcible, come down here. I want to talk to you.
No, you're naughty. I'm not talking to you, little
I
girl.
want to play a game now.
We're not playing
Please?
no more games. I'm leaving. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. He falls through the world.
Dick.
Runcible, we want to play Hobbs' favorite game.
Hear quiet.
Nothing?
Nothing.
You hear quiet. Yeah, it's quiet.
All right, well, maybe the Psycho Bear will show up again. So open the door. What's behind there?
All right. So you open up the door, and it looks like a huge enclosed space. Very dark.
I have night vision. I'm a dwarf.
Okay. So you can see that there is a storage area. And in this storage area, well, first off, you can see a couple things. There's a sort of like a crawlway, like a crawl space, and then there's the basement itself. And it's, basically it is just enclosed. This room has a ton of storage cask, crates. Some of them have the lids off. All that stuff. Shelves with more containers and whatnot. And it's a huge room. I mean, there are just bags and boxes and everything piled up everywhere in here.
Well, I don't know where this extra dimensional space would be that we're looking for, but I don't think it'd be down in the basement. This looks like just storage.
Yeah, and there's also a
That's-
like a crawl space also.
I don't
think
know.
you
What-
should
what
check
do you
out
think,
that
guys?
crawl space. Just go in there and check it out. Let us know.
That's
Smallest
fine.
person should probably go. That way
It's not
they-
me.
No, she's our healer, Lester. You're not. She doesn't need to do that sort of thing.
That's
So
right,
I
Lester.
I pull out my my nightstick and kind of go into the crawl space and try to see what's there.
Check it out. Don't go very far.
Yeah, I'll keep within like visual of the rest of the group.
All right. So as you're going into this storage area, you kick something as you're moving through and kind of wading through all the crates and bags and boxes and whatnot. And it was actually it's kind of stubbed your toe. Ow, shit, So you look down, and what do you see? You see Dax, the dog. Remember the
Hey, there's a mechanical dog.
the
down here,
mechanical
guys.
dog. He's right there.
Is it dead?
Well,
You
it's
guys
a
are
mechanical dog.
the
It was
only one
never
that can see
alive.
it is really Grimrack. So
I should throw my
Lester.
ball. I forgot I'm carrying that ball around.
So I'll go ahead and it's probably pretty heavy, but I'm a strong guy, so I'll see if I can't pick him up and kind of take him over to Lester.
sure, yeah, you can
Go, hey,
pick him up.
maybe,
Yeah, he's
maybe
got a
you
lot
can
of
plug
dust
into
on him
this
and
guy,
whatnot.
or start him up again. Maybe he'll be a little more sane than a crazy psycho teddy bear.
Poor Dax, huh?
Does he look
I
like
have a
he's been
theory.
damaged or anything like that, or did he just power down?
He doesn't. It doesn't. There's no visual signs of any kind of damage done to him.
Okay, so he maybe just ran out of batteries, or just age took him. But let's see if we can't.
Where
fire him
he's
back up, Lester.
positioned, where he's positioned is over this duct, this air duct in the ceiling.
Oh, did he fall through the air duct in the ceiling?
Maybe he fell through, or maybe he was trying to get up there. One of the two, because he's
Okay.
directly right under it.
All right. Well, we'll worry about that in a minute. So, Lester, what do you think? Gonna get this guy going?
Sure, let me take a look. I'm gonna go ahead and try a computer skill on this guy, Dave.
Sure. You
I
can. There's a couple
personally-
ports that you can plug your your tools into.
Yeah, I bet I can. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I was saying I rolled.
It's a dog, man.
13.
Ah.
I think the teddy bear did it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying.
I think
So should
the
we-
teddy bear
should we
pushed him
examine?
down.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, yeah. So I'm examining him, but at the same time, I'm trying to boot him up. I also want to kind of figure out, just like hearing what Thomas and Glitterbull said. I want to see if there's any kind of signs of what his problem is.
Yeah, you're
Was he
looking at all of the
destroyed?
records. No, you're looking at all of the records and the code and everything, and it basically just he runs out of power over time. He just runs out of power. Or, just there is no more Fulgen power left in his batteries.
So he just needs a Fulgen battery.
he needs he needs several of them. There's several different he takes about 10 batteries.
10 Oh my God, that's a bad design.
It's 200 years ago, Worm. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right. 200 years ago, we needed 10 batteries. With just 3 batteries, will get it done today.
Probably
All right,
just
so-
one.
So what I want to do then?
Well,
is
you're
now
thinking
these-
that you could probably You could
I want to
probably
kind of jerry-rig it.
rig it to where you could get them probably working on the new Fulgen batteries that you have. You could probably get it going on 2.
2 batteries.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good. I guess I could try to roll for that. What I'm also
Engineering.
doing, Dave,
Mhm.
I want to see if I can. So I'm going to try to tree back through his memories. If I'm assuming that as he's like a giant GoPro, and as he was doing his thing, he's like recording it, and I want to kind of play it back to the last place where it stopped, and I want to go backwards if possible to kind of find out what is it that happened. Did he just run out of batteries, or did he fall through the ceiling, or what was his last actions?
I like
I also
that.
want to
That's
look
a
at
good
like a
idea.
time, maybe if there's a time stamp as well, to kind of figure out how long he's been dormant.
Wow. That's a great thing. So, you know what? This is a great spot to end today, too. So, yeah, this is going to be good. So, we will end the game here this week on that note. And we're going to start the game with you performing a check next week to retrieve this data, because it is old technology. And we'll see what happens next week.
We're going to end with Lester hacking a dog.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, baby.
Yep.
I still have my roll,
Cliffhanger.
right, Dave?
Yeah, I'll let you carry your roll over to next week, yeah.